Sunday, yesterday, was the deadliest day so far since this conflict began a week ago. And of course, those strikes continued overnight. Israel saying it's targeting Hamas tunnels in Gaza.
Yes, it calls those tunnels, Linda, the so-called metro, an extensive system of tunnels, it claims, that allows Hamas fighters and officials to move out of the view of Israeli drones, airplanes, and other means of surveillance. They say they've destroyed until now about 100 kilometers of those tunnels. And of course, it would be those tunnels that that Hamas and other organizations in Gaza would use in the event of an Israeli ground incursion, a ground incursion that at this point doesn't seem to be imminent despite recent tweets by the Israeli military. Now, meanwhile, the situation in Gaza is becoming ever more difficult as a result of airstrikes, as a result of the cutoff of fuel from Israel to the Gaza Strip. The power situation is becoming ever more difficult as well. The water system has been severely damaged as well. As many as 40,000 people have taken refuge in UNRWA schools, or that's the UN Palestinian Refugee Agency, because they're hoping that those are sites that will not be hit by Israeli airstrikes. And so the humanitarian situation continues to deteriorate dramatically. And amidst all of this, we sometimes forget there is a COVID pandemic going on. We spoke to a representative of UNRWA today who said that as many as 30% of the population in Gaza has been or is infected by COVID. And obviously, any attempt to vaccinate the population or test the population is being crippled by the ongoing hostilities for a place which a few years ago a senior UN official said Gaza is a toxic slum.